As with all Grand Theft Auto 5 episodes, this is rated M for mature. Although to be fair, most of the episode is buying property and doesn't have a lot of these rating descriptors in it. Of course, as soon as this warning screen is gone, you're going to be greeted with video of Trevor impersonating a police officer trying to bust someone for having a prostitute and promptly shoot him in the head. Spoilers? Excuse me, sir? Sir, are you receiving sex from a prostitute, sir? I'm gonna have to ask you to step out of the vehicle.
Whoa!
Out of the vehicle. Out of the vehicle. Sir.
Let's have some fun then.
Oh my goodness.
Well, you don't need it.
Ma'am? Ma'am, I'm gonna have to ask you to come back. Ma'am. Excuse me. Ma'am? Now, how could I possibly be wanted by the police? I am the police. Hello everyone and welcome back to more StephenPlays Grand Theft Auto 5. It was a few episodes ago, Ron sent me a text and said, hey, I left you something cool at your house. It was this thing. This tractor bike hybrid thing. Also, I checked my outfits, and one of the outfits I had was my highway patrol thing that I had a while back. And I decided to wear it. I don't think they're very happy with me, sir. You're gonna have to... Please, officer, if you... Oh, God. In the process of running from the police, looks like I stumbled across a spaceship part, which is going to be, going to have an entire episode devoted to it very, very soon. But for now, what we need to do is actually switch back over to Franklin, because we are going to use him to buy some property today. Tanya!
The answer's no.
I can't holler at my boy now? Thought you might want to know, being a high roller and all, they finally put the towing company up for sale. You know the business. Could make you some good paper. And you can keep JB on as a driver when he gets his head straight.
Shit, I think about it.
Fantastic! Looks like all that bullcrap paid off. We've got some places to go, some things to buy. We have a pissload of money between all three characters, and today we get to spend that money. Now, first up, I'm taking care of the most expensive one, and that is the golf course. Now, I'm the only one that can buy this, Franklin, because I'm the only one that has enough money to do so. But I have bought a golf course, which is fantastic. The business will provide golf to the people of San Andreas. Well, duh. Weekly profits $264,000, and you can now play golf for free, and you can wear any clothing while playing. Basically, what I'm gathering from that is that if you hadn't purchased it, you actually wouldn't be able to wear whatever. You probably had to wear certain clothing in order to do golfing here. So that's cool. We took care of that. We're getting a call from them.
Yeah, who's this?
Hello, Mr. Clinton. My name's Raymond. I'm the general manager at the Golf and Country Club. I wanted to personally welcome you as the new owner. Now, if you've already played here, I apologize for any poor treatment on our part. We had no idea you were this rich.
Whatever. I assume I don't have to worry about this dumbass dress code no more. And obviously I get to play for free, right?
Of course. Well, maybe not free. It is a business after all. We have books. Congratulations again, Mr. Clinton.
Fan-friggin-tastic. That is the most expensive property in the game. Most people obviously achieve that by doing the Lester assassination missions, playing the stock market. I didn't do the assassination missions, but I did play the stock market, so that is done. Onward to buying more properties. Next property I'm going to be picking up is Smoke on the Water, which is a medicinal marijuana shop. And there's some properties that only certain characters can purchase. I'm pretty sure that only Franklin can get this one. Pretty sure. This business will sell medicinal-grade cannabis to prescribed patients. Weekly profit will only be $9,300. But we're doing the world a service. Occasionally, the manager may contact you for help with the running of the business, and that is what I'm interested in. Certain properties that you buy, you'll actually have certain missions that open up because of that. So they're called property management missions, and occasionally you'll be asked to help with that. So I might get a call or something. It's like, hey, man, someone took all the weed, and then we have to go get the weed back. All right, and we have an email from them. Let's see here. Hey, Hey Franklin, you're our new owner, right? If not, completely ignore this email, man. If you are, welcome to the marijuana industry, all 100% legal and purely for medicinal purposes. We're saving lives. I'll let you know if anything comes up, but you don't have to worry, I run a pretty tight ship. Take it easy, Jared. Smoke on the water. Fantastic. So that is another thing that we've taken care of, and then now we are going to be getting these emails that say what our weekly income is from all of the properties, and I think we should probably buy more properties. Here we are, the towing impound. Of course I would be buying this. Why not? It doesn't bring in very much money. You bring in $500 per car towed, but it's still nice to own. The business will provide tows to people in need. Aww. You will receive $500 per vehicle towed with a penalty deducted for damaging the vehicle. Use the tow truck to provide tows. So you just have to get in and, you know, random missions will start. Got me another property. Fantastic. Hi, Franklin. Just wanted to let you know on behalf of everyone at the towing company, we couldn't be happier that you're the new owner. You know the business well already, and I'm sure you won't have a problem getting your hands dirty. We're a little short-staffed right now, as you're aware. Some of our drivers aren't the most reliable, so any help you can give us will be much appreciated. Regards, the management, Rodney, Towing Impound. Fantastic! It's another property under our belt. Here we are at the Downtown Cab Company, which is the only other property, I think, that is only available to Franklin. So we're going to buy this. Weekly income's only $2,000, but you can do cab missions, which is really, really fun. Obviously, the business will provide taxi rides to the people of San Andreas. And you will receive taxi rides for free, which is pretty sweet. So if we need to get anywhere, if Franklin needs to get anywhere, you can. Occasionally, the manager may contact you for help with the running of the business, just like I stated before with Smoke on the Water. Done and done. And we still have $500 million, which is a lot of money. Or not 500. 500 million? No. 50 million. Yes. I'm good at math. Oh, and there's a call now.
Yeah, who this?
Oh, hello. This is Raul from the cab company. They said you bought the business, so I wanted to introduce myself.
All right, cool. Shit. Good to meet you.
It's a solid business. We do well. Some of our regulars can be a little fussy, but what do you expect? And not less, right? I'll give you a call if anything comes up, okay?
All right, sounds good.
Fantastic. All right, onward to more properties. Tequila La. I actually was not planning on stopping here right this second, but because I'm next to it, I'm going to go ahead and buy it. $2 million, and Franklin's the one to pay for it because he's got all the money. Bam! This business will provide drinks to the people of San Andreas. And to be honest, I don't know if this actually does anything else. I think you just get profit from it. There are businesses like that. And there's actually a really handy guide online that explains how long, like how many weeks it'll take before you get your money back. Oh, hey, I already got a message from the guy. Cool. Let's see. Owner of the most legendary rock club in town. Hey, Mr. Clinton. Name's Cody, and I'm the club manager at Tequila La. Just thought I'd reach out and say hi to my new boss. You bought a piece of history, dude. Pretty fucking cool. Anyway, I'll keep you in the loop. Rock on, Cody. Thanks, Cody. Now, in the meantime, I actually received a request from Smoke on the Water to do a pickup, which is a property management quest, which is that P. And I was on my way out there to buy a piece of property, but since the P is right here on the map, I think we'll actually divert course and go see what this little property management quest is like. Pick up the van. Alright, there it is. And actually, I have no problems just dropping off this piece of crap because I took that off of some lady. Smoke on the Water. Yeah, this is actually not a great idea because people are going to know what's in the van. Drive the van to the shop before the time runs out. No one's like going to try and like steal the van, right? No one's that desperate for what's inside? Probably not. This is just going to be a, you know, a crazy taxi-ass mission where I got to get to a certain place a certain amount of time, and I got to be careful probably not to destroy the van, but I got to drive really friggin' fast. Oh, God. 2.5 minutes seems like more than enough time to get to the other side of the map to drop off this van. But this is the kind of stuff that they may ask you to do, and there could be other things. I imagine that running the weed shop, there'd probably be some form of gunfire at some point. So it's hard to tell what you would be doing. God. You know, I'm not a stranger to driving fast, but I am a stranger to driving a van quickly, so this is a little different. The physics on the van are obviously, sorry bro, are obviously a lot different than driving, you know, Franklin's Bravado. So it's harder to handle and do turns. I'm actually wondering about all of these turns that it's telling me to do. I think I would be better off to just try and find a straightaway. Of course, now it's too late. I'm already on the straightaway. All right, turn hard here. How do I get in? Where is it? Where's the... Right there. I see it. Got it. Weed delivered. Yeah. Who delivered the weed? I delivered the weed. Now, I wonder what, you know, the advantage to doing that. Do I get a bonus, or do I don't know. If I didn't do it, would I lose out on money? I have no idea. I just know that there's a sweet car here that I'm going to take to my next property buying destination. Awesome. Thank you, taxi. See, I own the taxi company, so that didn't cost me any money. And now I'm here at Hookies, and I'm going to buy Hookies for a very modest 600 grand. Doesn't bring in a whole lot of money every week. Business will provide drinks to the people of San Andreas. I don't know if there's any other missions. It might just be one of those, hey, you get some money things. And no, it's the same thing. Occasionally the manager may contact you for help with running the business. Okay, well that's cool. Also, the Lost tend to hang out here, which is a little frightening. But I'm assuming that we're all on good terms now because I own this place. Hey guys, I own this place. So are we cool now? Okay, we don't look like we're on good terms. I think that guy got out a knife or a gun or something. Oh, I got an email. Hold on, fellas. Let's see here. Let's see. Welcome to Hookies. Congratulations on being the new owner of Hookies. Aside from the minor gang problem and the occasional drunken knife fight, there isn't a better family restaurant in all of North Chumash. I've worked at the bar at Hookies for over 30 years, and I'm only 42, so I've really grown up with the place. Anything you need, just let me know. Best, Franny. Aw. Sounds like a wonderful group. You guys using this? Because I need a ride. Okay, that's not good. That's bad. That's... You know, never steal a biker's bike. Oh, man. This is actually not too bad. I just got out of the hospital, and they put me out here in the middle of nowhere. I think I'm near Paleto Bay, but looky here. There's another property I can buy. This wasn't a bad thing at all. What we got here? What is this? The Hen House. A nightclub. Cool. Let's go ahead and pick up this thing. This also provides drinks, which, as with the other two properties we bought that provide drinks, I'm assuming that, yes, occasionally we will be asked to go do property management missions for the Hen House as well. Franklin's the one that's going to be doing all of these missions because he's the one that owns all of these properties. But that's not a bad thing. He's the one that had all the money, so I don't mind him owning all this stuff. Alright, onward to more things. A new cock in the Hen House. Oh, I got a wonderful email from them. Mr. Clinton, I believe you're now the proud owner of the classiest gentleman's bar in town. At least that's what we keep telling ourselves. I'm the manager at the Hen House, so I'll be your main point of contact. Hope I won't have to trouble you too much, but you never know in this business. Congratulations again. You're clearly a wise investor. Nothing more recession-proof than booze and titties, right? Best wishes, Logan from the Hen House. Why, thank you. I'm going to own practically every business in San Andreas, and that is going to be awesome. Oh man, things are about to get real messy. Let's move over here to the side of the road. Clearing a traffic jam. Oh snap. Oh, that didn't work. Try again. Oh. Now that worked a lot better. Woo-wee. That's one way to clear the road, ain't it? I am going to need a car to get out of here, though, because the police are going to be on me like nuts here in a second. Oh. Oh goodness, I blew cars into a ditch. Alright, time to leave. Oh, cars are still blowing up. Alright, this is fine. This is fine. We just need to be... Okay, please, officer. Oh god, let's get down the road a little bit. Alright, now we're at pictures. I died in a terrible way while going down a hill on a flaming ATV with no tires. It's really the worst way to die. Anyway, pictures. Woo! This business will also provide drinks. Every business provides drinks. All of them. $7,100. Once again, this is not a lot of money. I would have to play the game for a long time to ever make back the massive amounts of millions of dollars that I've spent. But it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. It's just about ownership. And also, I took a taxi here, so don't have a car. I'll get an email from Pictures. Hey, Mr. Clinton. Hope you don't mind me contacting you like this. I'm the manager at Pictures, so thought it was only right that I introduce myself. Never a dull moment at that place, let me tell you. There's a reason we keep the windows blacked out. Just wanted to say congrats and let me know if, and let you know I'm here if you need me. Speak soon, Luke. Alright, cool. There was only one property left for Franklin to buy. Well, besides the helipad and the dock. We do need those. Give me your car. Alright, here we are. This is the car scrapyard. It doesn't bring in very much money, admittedly, but if you want to destroy some cars, it's fun, I guess. Weekly profit will be variable dependent upon how many cars have been destroyed in San Andreas. And I've never tried this thing, so I'd like to. And occasionally the manager may contact you for help. Of course. Franklin is going to be a busy bee because he has all the properties. Alright, actually, since this is the last thing that we really... I guess we... Well, we can get Franklin to pay for the helipad, but I really want to try this thing out. How do I destroy a car with this? After driving around the scrapyard for a bit and being unable to locate where I put the cars, I looked it up online and found out that it doesn't matter. Anytime a car is destroyed, you get $150. Which is awesome. The scrapyard is actually one of the cooler ones. So I parked that car I had next to that big tanker. It would be a shame if something were to happen to it. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. Okay, but blow up. I just made $150. Now, you're not going to get paid until, you know, the end of the week. But every car that you blow up nets you $150. I'm also wanted again by the friggin' police. Here we go, a helipad. Yeah! Now we have a helipad. So anytime we buy helicopters, or that we either get from websites or apparently we can just steal, we will be able to use them here. Which is cool, because right now if we want to use aircraft, I mean, we pretty much have to use Trevor unless we want to try and break in to the into the airport. So that's kind of a problem. Also, right across the way here, I'm not exactly sure where. There it is. You can see it from here. Right across the way is a place for us to buy a little dock, which is useful because that way we can get some boats and stuff in case we want custom boats. Because there's certain vehicles that actually don't appear in the game, but you can order them from websites, things like that, and then you're able to use them, so we can get some really sweet stuff. Let's see, the dock, where's the dock? It's right, oh, there it is. Alright, let's go over here, excuse me, Mr. Bench, and let's also buy the marina. Bam! Now, same thing with the helipad, any boats that we buy from a website or that we just dock here will be stored, and we can trade them out and decide which one we want to use. Freaking fantastic. Slip purchased. Alright, now I'm not 100% sure, but I think we got everything. One thing left. Just taking a quick look here. The only thing I can possibly think of that we could still buy with Franklin is at the Los Santos International Hangar. I'm pretty sure we can go there and actually buy a spot at the hangar, which is nice because then they won't arrest us every time we go to the airport. Alright, perfect. Whew. Now all we gotta do is run up to this sign and be like, hey, I want to buy this hangar. $1 million ain't nothing. Did we do it? There we go. Planes purchased from websites or that you land here will be stored here. I think I can also fly helicopters in there as well, and I'll be okay to use them. On the hangar, you can select which plane you want to pilot, of course. Hangar purchase. Now, for this and the helipad and the dock, I'm fairly certain that both Franklin and Michael share all these. Almost positive that they share all of these, which is cool. I'm going to take this, which I stole off of the Vespucci helipad, and move it in here and see if I'm allowed to just store this thing in here. I'm pretty sure I can, which is neat. This is actually the last thing that we needed to do with Franklin. Let's see, which one is mine? Do I just put it in here? I got an email here. Lead to sales. I also got one for the helipad, and then also the boat. And then now I have one for here. Congratulations on the purchase of your private hangar facility here at the Los Santos International Airport. Visit our sister website, elitistravel.com, for all your aviation needs. Cool. Alright, I don't know where to put this exactly, but this is like my private hangar, so I'm just gonna sit it here. I think that's fine. Also, this brings back weird memories of whenever Molly became a pile of mush. Alright, now we switch over to Trevor and buy there's only one property for him to buy, so it'll be a quick trip. Apparently, the marina space can be bought by multiple characters, because now I'm here as Trevor, and he is actually welcome to buy this as well. So some of the areas, I guess, can be shared, and then other areas, like, you have to buy them individually. So we've already bought this, so we already know how it works. What I'm interested in doing is buying the Mackenzie Airfield, so that's what we're going to go do now. I decided I really wanted that ATV. That's one way to get it. Ma'am, I'm going to commandeer this vehicle. I don't think you'll be needing it. I'm a cop. Whew. Not the best way to get here, but I finally friggin' got here. Life as a highway patrolman is pretty difficult. Alright, so we can buy this. And this actually has missions like the taxi
what's
company.
Up, man? How you doing?
Yeah, Oscar, what's up?
No, I'm keeping it tranquilo, bro. You know. I mean, demand is crazy down south, man. Crazy.
Yeah, well, you know, the feds, they're not supplying the arms to the Mexican criminals, so someone's gotta step it.
Oh, yeah. They need guns, bro. So many guns. Luckily for us, they're easily acquired up here.
Yeah, well, that's our freedom's gift to the world, right?
You American? Man, I didn't even know. Anyway, shit, it's gonna be profitable for the both of us. But completion is tough, bro. To control the market down there, we gotta control supply up here. We got a couple local contracts to help us out stateside, so this plane is loaded with their shipments. You make a couple drops, you come back here.
You know, they say that the American industry is suffering, but you and I, we got a good export story.
Ah, okay. I'll be on the radio, man. That's great.
So yeah, with this airfield, you can actually do different missions. I think there's 10 different missions. There's 5 in the ground and 5 in the air, and you can repeat them. Like, after you've completed them, you can continue to do them. So you can do these extra missions. To be honest, these are not something I plan on actually doing. I wanted to own the property, but I don't actually have any plans on doing the missions, just because I mean, I've done different, you know, things in the air, things in the ground. I may do one of each before the LP is completely over, but I don't plan on, like, doing all 5 of each. Now we switch over to Michael and buy the last of the remaining properties. Dave?
Michael!
Davey!
Are you behaving yourself?
Oh, but of course.
And how are the kids?
They're good. I actually mean that. Amanda, too. How's work?
Work, it's fine. Better than fine. It's good. Had a few lucky breaks. Look after yourself, Mike.
You too, Davey. You too.
Aw, what a wonderful ending to the story. Everybody's doing okay. And Michael, as a cultured individual, wants to buy movie theaters. And that's what he's going to be buying today. We're going to buy 3 different movie theaters, which all have, you know, random property management missions that could be attached to them. We're also going to be buying the marina, and we're also going to be buying a spot at the helipad. I don't know if we have to buy it at the Los Santos airport or not. And then we have one final purchase that we'll have to make. What the balls is going on here? For once, there's something crazy going on that I didn't start. Oh, I get an email. Let's see if I can read this while driving, which is completely dangerous. Oh! No, I can't. Mr. DeSanta, I've been the manager at the Doppler Cinema for over 7 years, and I wanted to personally welcome you as our new owner. I like to say that this is the real movie business in Vinewood. Please come in soon and catch a movie on the house, of course. Warm wishes, Patrick. Thank you, Patrick. Also, I got an email from Don Percival, which is good. Should try and read this while I'm driving. Enough, my friends. We haven't met, but both of you and your buddies have caused me huge problems. I can't see us establishing much of a friendship, but I will say this. You saved me a fortune as I got to buy back poor old Devon's steak at a hugely reduced cost due to the temporary collapse in our share price. You will make me a lot of money. For that, I thank you. For not having to deal with Devon anymore, I thank you. Do not fuck with me again. I hope this is clear. No reply necessary. Donald Percival. Clear as crystal, buddy. Clear as crystal. Alright, yet another cinema. And this one is $30 million. This is one of the more expensive properties in the game. The cinemas are 10, 20, and 30 million, so this is the most expensive one. After this one, we're going to pop over to the last remaining one, which is 20 million, and pick up that one as well. I'm sure that this property also has a manager who also wants to contact me. I'm sure we'll be receiving an email from them soon. Oh, I'm getting a phone call from them.
Yeah, who's this?
Hi, my name's Danny. I'm the manager at the Tivoli Cinema in Morningwood. I figured I should reach out and say hello, seeing as you're like my new boss and all.
Yeah, well, I was kind of hoping it would run itself.
Oh yeah, you won't hear from me unless it's like a real emergency. I've gotta go. Come in sometime, catch a movie. Like, free of charge, of course. I mean, you own the place.
Thank you. I can't wait to save $15. That's why I spent $30 million. All right, here we are. The 3 J's. Okay. 10-cent theater. Yes, I want to purchase this. Fan-freaking-tastic. That is the last movie theater. And the only other things we need to buy are the little things like the dock and the marina, and then one final property, which is going to be vital because it's going to give us one final mission that we really need to see. All right, and there's the email from the the other theater manager. Hi, Michael. Hope it's okay to call you Michael. We like to keep things informal at the 10-cent theater. Anyway, just wanted to introduce myself. I'm the manager at 10 Cent, and I'll be your main point of contact moving forward. Congrats again on becoming our owner. Now we just have to find a way to stop people stealing all the movies online and start going to the cinemas again. But I guess that's my problem. Jesus, speak soon, Santiago. I should really not read emails while driving. Alrighty, I'm not really sure where to park. Oh, that'll do. That'll do it. Yep, we'll just park there. Okay. Oh god. Oh god. Ah. The last thing we jump on there. Yes. Last thing we need to get is this place. This is a sonar collections dock, and you bring in income based on how much nuclear waste you get. This business will assist searching the ocean around San Andreas for nuclear waste, which is pretty exciting. Now we have access to the submarine and also the dinghy. The dinghy allows us to scuba dive. I mean, the submarine obviously can go underwater, but you can't, freely roam around, which is cool. And by purchasing this property, we actually unlock a mission. And it may not show up this second, but we actually do unlock a Strangers and Freaks mission for Michael. I'm assuming that it'll show up here in the next little bit. Anyway, that is going to be it for this episode. I am fairly certain that we have taken care of pretty much everything. I think we have all of the properties that we need. Like, I don't think there's any other properties that we can possibly buy. I think we actually got all of them. So I got just enough money to be able to take care of everything. I mean, at this point, Michael doesn't have a whole lot of money, but it doesn't matter because there's nothing left to buy. Fantastic. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to tune in next time when we continue Grand Theft Auto 5, doing Michael's Strangers and Freaks mission here on the dock. And we have a few other things to take care of as well. Don't miss it.
He saw you with a rich white boy. I ain't judging. I mean, we all got bills to pay.
Man, that's so messed up, I don't even know where to start. Crackhead-ass Grapevine really outdone theyself this time.
Were you a fan of Frank Mathers?
Frank Mathers? The TV guy who used to do the shows about space until he became obsessed with undersea exploration? No, not a huge fan.
Frank was my husband.
By not a huge fan, I mean, not a huge fan as much as a fanatic.
He was a cruel and heartless man.
Well, like I said, I was not a huge fan.